MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener. Winner of this new season.
Philadelphia, second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Swing and a little tapper. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Kingery goes down for the first out of the game. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now. Eric Timms looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Zach Cozart hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. No contact there, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arias is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
First baseman, Albert
Hit hard to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Todd Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Robinson Cano.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting eighth.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is going to have room out there. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
There to look it in is Simmons, one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Weak roller right side. Pujols comes up with it. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the back. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Albert.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Brandon Drury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Pence.
Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Now batting, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Maldonado.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Zach Cozart waits on deck. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Scott Kingery comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Simmons.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. This is flared out towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Eric Timms. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Todd Frazier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. First and second now, one man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a flare out to left center, and nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Now the relay home, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in. Austin Jackson. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. McCutchen is there now to put this one away for the third. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Albert
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now, Robinson Cano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the Angels,
Brandon Drury
hitter,
will bat next. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Up next for the Angels,
Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now in the box, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3. Cam Bedrosian gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it, and that's the third out. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hit the other way out toward right field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. From the belt, the pitch runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Justin Upton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.